last part of Minds Beneath Us. We had our very first day in Ops, in which case we were supposed to work as riggers, seeing how everything else around here kind of needs a college degree in programming or engineering. Sadly enough, Jason doesn't have that, so instead of that, we are the one who are putting the humans into the ceiling. That's a bit morbid, but that's literally what we're doing. And there was an incident, followed up by a critical punch by my senior. I still am very proud for him. That was one of a kind. Kind of wish I could have done that as well. But sadly, he's probably going to get fired for this. Yeah. And that is where I left you guys off. And the door's locked. Okay, isn't Miss She here? I should ask Wayne or Gregor. Gregor? I should maybe check up on Liam? Huh? Oh, Jaster's back! Woohoo! How does that feel? Bunch of snobs, huh? No, actually, they were pretty nice. Aren't they like self-righteous snobs? For example, like, leave it to the real professionals. Or anyone with a mouth could do a job at screening. I mean, they are kind of like that. Oh, speaking of, what's it like at Ops? Which part? Their office. I've never been there. Haven't even seen a picture of it. Yeah, right. Totally no idea. Huh? Wait, have I told you already? Well, you did, but there's hardly any sort of information. Eh? I told you everything that I saw. A dark, dark place. Many screens. How are we supposed to get any insight from that? She's just like Justin. But those are literally the facts. Come on, Chester. Do a better job than she did, alright? Well... there's an elevator going through the control room from racking. Has been turned into a screen. So first and foremost, there's a very, very high ceiling. Wow, now that sounds classy. Ops wins this round, I guess. Our ceiling is kind of meh. And the elevator goes straight through the control room from wrecking. Elevator? Right in their office, huh? Cool. Anything else? There's also a huge glass pan that turns into a screen. Yeah. Damn! How huge is it? I guess about 6 to 7 of these stacks together, side by side. Now that's huge! But it sounds expensive. That's it? That's about the size of it. Wow! It's kind of hard to imagine it. But at least now we're sure it's very different from our average officers. You guys, please stop bothering him. Why? Come on, say Tyler, you're surprisingly uninterested in Yopes. He's there for field practice and not a tour, right? Ah, right. True. Now tell us, what happened there, Chaser? Hey? We had an accident. An accident? Widespread malfunction in the cellar. A chooser got hurt. It sounds bad indeed. What did I say? They're not doing their job. Yeah, and the assault yesterday is their fault too. I think they're not doing their job. Yeah, I don't really think it's their fault. What? How can it not be their fault? They don't have the budget to keep the cellar well serviced. Yeah, everything is falling apart. Can't believe they're saying that. Saying that? These people at Ops take the highest salary. That is how they spend their budget. Are you aware of this, Jason? And is it wrong to have a high salary? does the salary have to do with the budget? A lot! Let me explain. Silencio receives a fixed budget for HQ every quarter. The farm generates a more or less fixed revenue. HQ has no reason to increase our budget. A small part of this budget is our routine expenditure. The rest is allocated to division. We decide how to spend the money. Yes, we have a lot of power in managing our own division. They decide to use most of their budget on staff salary instead of keeping the seller serviced. Even if HQ decides to increase the overall budget, they use the surplus for their own salary. Don't believe their story, Jason. Yeah, can't find 1 ounce of empathy across the whole ops team. I really don't think that they are such bad people. We didn't say that they are bad people. Personally, I hate them with a passion, but I wouldn't call them bad guys. Their issue, like Tyler said, is that they have no empathy. They never consider how other feels. Egocentric. They believe they deserve better pay, on par with what their counterparts in other farms are getting. Is that wrong? No. Without context, their salary is totally justified. But with context, more staff salary means less budget for everything else. I don't really think it's their fault. Seriously. I'm not really blaming them. Like I said, I won't call them the bad guys. I agree that these accidents are fundamentally Vision's fault as a company in general. Us employees can't really hold the responsibility. But again, like I said, they could have kept things serviced and running at the cost of their own salary. But they chose not to. They had this opportunity to take more responsibility and help people, a lot of people. But they gave it up. Worse still, they mock us for doing so. Now, would you take this responsibility though? Okay, let me make this clear. I don't think that they're doing us wrong. They're not obliged to take on extra responsibilities. Then, back to your question. Most of us at screening have chosen the opposite. We spend most of the budget on the contributors' benefits. Sometimes, when the budget is too low, Wayne would ask us whether we would like to forfeit our bonus. It's an anonymous process, so I can't tell you who decides to help the contributors at their own cost. But judging by the number, I guess most of us did. And don't forget our salary and bonus are way lower than theirs. Anyways, screening and ops have chosen different paths. Mock you for that? Wait, did they really mock you for that? Maybe not exactly mocking, but they do think that we are idealistic idiots. Now you know why we don't like them. We just want to make the world a better place. And we didn't ask everyone else to do the same. How could they be so mean to us? You guys have no idea what's actually going on down there though. Not even a sliver. What they need to handle every day. They're literally risking their livelihood and their family. For every issue and every problem, their boss is garbage. Their boss is literal garbage. You are worried about a little bit of a teaching lesson with the granny. But that guy is so much worse. He literally lets them die. Don't tell me that you're still taking the sides again. I'm not. Katie, sometimes not taking sides is taking a side. I haven't said anything yet. Anyways, that is the current situation. Hey, why are we even talking about this again? Well, you guys let the subject go, of course. Right, I'm sorry. Enough of this gloomy talk, alright? Yeah, I guess you're right. Are you guys cutting some slacks again, huh? Oh, Mr. Liao! Quinton, how's your assignment going? I'm almost ready. Lucy is back. If anyone needs her, she's in the office. Not in a good mood, though. Couldn't really say I didn't warn you. Wait, why? Don't know. Probably has something to do with the IIB. IIB? Are you speaking about the people in black? Jeff. Oh, don't chase. It's on track, alright? I'm busy with something else. Your assignment comes next, alright? The deadline is pretty far away, no? Don't I get to decide my own priorities? Whatever suits you. I think he wanted to talk to you. Tyler, can I borrow you for a minute? What for? Would you come to my desk? Sure. Go to work, Chester, or Mr. Liao will kill us. Anyways, anything else that you want to share? Is there anyone sending unqualified candidates down to meet the assigned quota? What? You mean someone in our division? Seems like I've hit a nerve. Why do you ask? They told me so at Ops. These bastards. As far as I know, no one would do that. Wait, there's actually someone. Sky would totally have done it, but he's fired now. Or like transferred. I don't know enough to answer your question, since I'm not really involved in constellations. You could try ask Jeff or Tyler about it. Alright then, I got work to do. Talk to you later. Can I talk to Jeff and Tyler about this? Yes, I should be able to do that. Hello? Jason? What's the matter? So I heard that someone is letting unqualified candidates through to meet the quota. They're both frowning. Heard from Ops, huh? Yeah? How did you know? Thought so. I heard them spread rumors like that before. Plus, you just came from Ops as well. So what do you think? Simply put, it's a rumor. Completely groundless. Agreed. I'm not aware of anyone doing that. I mean, they could do it in secret, right? No, it's pointless. Pointless? It's true that we have a minimum quota for the numbers of contributors signed, but there's no bonus for signing extras. It still makes it a valid motive of letting some through, wouldn't it? True. I heard Jade is having trouble meeting her quotas as well, but it is because she's taking too many sick days. And she will meet a quota in a couple of days too. Normally it's pretty hard to not meet a quota. On the other hand, we get warnings for signing up contributors of low efficiency. There's really nothing to gain from signing up unqualified candidates. Right. So where did that rumor come from then? Most likely from Ops. The rumor is reasonable, since we do keep pushing the bottom line of the screening standards. And what exactly is the bottom line? Physical exam and stuff. Wait, before you ask, we push the bottom line but still follow the rules. We only make occasional exception for those who are slightly below the bar. But isn't that dangerous? Not at all. I understand that might increase the burden of Ops. Yeah, Katie told me that they decide generational power based on the physical condition of each of their contributors. All contributors who meet the standards can be sent to the main network. Exception must be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. You remember what Katie said, no? That engineers hate exceptions. Well, they are complaining about doing the extra work? No, it's for the safety of the juicers! Alright. I guess they do have a legitimate reason then. But we can't just leave those poor people out in the cold. Screening and Ops have differences. There's no need to argue over it. I agree. Anyway, that's it, Jason. Just rumors. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it entirely a rumor. Yeah, I guess you could say that. My point is, no one at screening is making these exceptions for personal gain. The system is specifically designed to avoid that. Right. Now we have work to do, if you wouldn't mind. I hope Tyler's not worried about this, because I kind of need to do this in order to get some extra info of the rumor that might put a problem on our investigation, but you know, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Can't talk to him. Oh god, I really hope those tools are going to be alright. Eh? Excuse me for a minute, Tyler. Need to take care of something. Now. Huh? Oh, sure. What you doing? You applied for promotion? For me? Without asking me? Not a promotion. It's a training course. Necessary for the promotion. You might not get it after all. You never know unless you try, right? Have you ever thought that I don't want to be promoted? I know that you're lazy, but come on. Nobody would hate a promotion, right? What the hell? Who the hell do you think you are to make career decisions for me? I'm not making a decision for you. This is just an additional opportunity. This is called a decision. Take it or not, it is your decision. I'm just giving you an additional choice. I said more than once that I hate this job. I think I'm helping the bad guys. This farm is hurting and killing the people. And I said more than once, grow the hell up. They're fuming. Do you know how hard it is to have a job that pays bills? What is wrong with your job? Did they tell you to stab people or something like that? Can't you just do one damn job right? You don't see the problem because you don't care. You don't care about anything other than yourself. Other than myself. Right. Selfish, self-righteous. You don't even want to help Auntie. Jeff, don't try to change the subject. Oh gosh. I told you over and over again. I care about you more than anything or anyone else in this world. And I told you over and over again. Why don't you ever support me even once? I've had enough of rejection from you. Admit it already. You care about shaping me into the son that you never had. As to what I think, you don't even care at all. Oh. Okay. Confession time. Well, here's my confession. I said I cared about you. That doesn't mean that I trust you. You're a brat who has not a damn idea what he's doing for his life. I can't encourage you to shoot yourself in the foot like this. You think everything is going to be okay because you're just young. All this talk about doing good for the people, for the world. It's only because you haven't eaten enough shit to know how tough this world really is. You call me selfish? Well, I'm selfish for a reason. But that doesn't matter. If you really hate to be selfish, I'll be selfish for you. I'll push you towards where you need to be. Hate me for it if you want to, but I don't care. You don't need to get your hands dirty, if that gives you peace of mind. Oh. Don't want you to do that either. I know. I'm so tired of arguing with you. However, for this once, let's make this absolutely clear. You're a grown man, Chef. I can't make you do things. All I could do is talk. You don't have to like what I say. You might even call it selfish bullshit again. Still, I must say it. Even if that will make me hate you. Even if that will make you hate me. I knew it. You're still thinking about yourself. None of this is really about me. If that is what you want to believe, then suit yourself. I'm done. Suit myself? What's that supposed to mean? You're dodging the argument again. You're like that every single time. Why do you keep doing this? Can't you just face me like a man for once? What do you expect me to do, Jeff? You're already calling me an outdated, grumpy, unreasonable old cheeser. What do you expect me to say? That I'm convinced by your fancy, progressive ideology? You're right. should have expected anything. We have our lives. I do not need your recognition. You have shown me time and time again that life can be a lot simpler when you just stop to care. Oh, Jeff! Die! Hey. Sorry. You've been standing there for a while now. Do you actually have business or not? Get it done if you do, or buzz off. Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about some things, about the other two. Then I saw Jeff run into your direction, so I thought I could have a chance to talk to you as well. Jeff, are you alright? What do you want? Oh, he's in bad mood. Are you alright? Do I look like I'm alright? I'm sorry. I have nothing against you, it's just that... You heard it, right? The argument? Yeah. I've had enough of this crap. He's officially trying to ruin my life. All we do is hurting each other's feeling. I guess it's time to maintain a healthy distance instead. I should have moved out long ago. Or maybe found another job. But you guys are still family. All the more reason to keep a healthy distance. Being born into the same family doesn't mean that we get along. This distance thing is exactly to avoid severing ties with him. Isn't this just cliché? Brother, father and son growing into enemies because they grow manipulative, overprotective, or out of love. They hurt each other but couldn't let each other go either. My family is one of those. And I've accepted that fact. A bit of distance is probably good for us. Maybe a few years down the road, I'll be mature enough to find common ground. But that's for the future. Right now, I need some personal space. I had a feeling that you might want to regret it later down the line. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that you will regret it. Maybe you're right. I chose this path, and I have to swallow the consequences. I just don't want to be manipulated anymore. Now, thank you for checking up on me. I'm totally alright, okay? Just need some quiet time is all. If I'm gonna cry, then here's a boyfriend for you. Thank you, Jason. Really. See you later. See ya. Oh, those two! Those two! Wait, can I talk to both of them or just QQ? Oh, Chester, what's up? Oh, I just saw that I could talk to you. Alright. Paxton said that he wants a showdown. Wait, who? You know, Paxton Luo? You remember him? I don't really know no Paxton Luo. You know, the other chubby nerd working from Ops? Ah! You do know that all chubby nerds don't necessarily know each other, right? No idea who he is. Are you sure that the message is for me? Well, I did deliver the message. I guess that's it. Can't really add anything else. Doesn't seem like Wayne is around though. Okay, well, time for my evaluation. Luo? Oh, hey! Jason! Did you remind Quoten about the showdown? Oh yeah, I did. What did he say? He... has no idea who you are. I see. I guess I just forget about it then. See? Disappointed. Oh, don't tell me this is your way of making friends. No? Come on, if you want to make a friend, you gotta reach out. If he doesn't know you, then you just have to face him head on. Hey, I said no! Probably a little bit, maybe. The thing is, we don't really know each other. Still, if you want to make friends, you just have to make the first move, right? Oh. Well, I know what you mean, but I just have no idea how to start the conversation. I don't know if Katie would be a good option, considering the fact that he hates orbs. How about you start with a message first? I guess that could actually work. I just hope it doesn't think that I'm a weirdo. But you are a weirdo. No! But I'll think about it. Thank you, Jason. Feels like I'm teaching you how to date. True. About that. Anyways, thank you and see you later. See ya. That came out of the blue. But nice. Maybe if they become friends, that would form another bridge between ops and screening. Now. Oh wait, someone's here. Do not try to distract me, Missy. Okay, what is going on? Don't you realize that I'm here? Let me repeat. I have no idea what you're talking about. Our records show 14 capsules were sent out from this office through pneumatic tubes 3 hours ago. Right after the theft of confidential documents. Isn't the timing so interesting? We have to list you as a suspect, Missy. Suspect? Did you steal company's confidential documents? I see your point, and I'm fully cooperating with your investigations. You've already turned this office upside down. What else do you need? I know that harassing people is your job. Vision hired you as a henchman after all. Unlike you though, I have real work to do. Don't trust me? Alright, go trace the 14 capsules then. It's not gonna be that hard. I'm about to inform you that we have located 13 out of them. And? Fast, aren't you? Said capsule contained trivial item, as we've already found out. Is sending trivial item against company regulations now? We have good reason to believe it's a distraction trick, Missy. Really? And what happens to the last capsule? What? You couldn't locate it? You know where it is. And you know we are not authorized to search the farm supervising office. The farm supervisor? Wait, that means friends? Yeah, you can't. Unless she gives consent, right? Unfortunately though, she's not on the farm right now. Miss Shen works the day shift. She came here together with me. Let me ask you one last time, Missy. Did you steal confidential document and send him to the farm supervisor office through the pneumatic tube system? Oh, let me say this one last time then. I did not. Go and tell your boss to contact the farm supervisor tomorrow morning. Only a matter of time, isn't it? True, a matter of time. I was just informed that the supervisor, Miss Sheng, is here right now. This solves a big problem. We have an appointment with her in 30 minutes. Okay, now she's visibly shocked. Did you really do it? Is Fred aware of it? Or dragged into the mess against her will? I'm sincerely offering you one last chance to come clean. If you insist, then be my guest. I have nothing to hide. Goodbye, Missy. Fuck off. Should I send friend message? Come here, Jason. Of course. Hi, I'm here. What's up? Walking in like you own the place, huh? Like always. I don't know what makes you so special. Silencio keeps opening the doors for you. Reporting about your field practice at Ops, Mr. Dye. Yeah. No need. Did you already read the report? From bad to worse. Listen, Mr. Dai. Justin Wu already reported to me what has happened in the cellar. And I'm sorry for having you involved. I would like to know what you think. However, it's not a good day, huh? I have more urgent work to do at the moment. That's all for today. I will keep you updated on what happens next. What is the situation now? You're dismissed. Can I talk to Fran? Hold on. Okay, what's now? Mr. Dai, I've been watching you closely since yesterday. I don't think that you're a bad man. Just an average person, minding his own business. Okay, what is this about? You heard that conversation just now. You can tell something has happened. What is she getting at? So something has happened to you, I reckon. I'm aware of that. She looks quite concerned. Damn it. I'm betting on you. Mr. Dai, I need your help. I'm about to explain what exactly has happened. Be aware that once you hear it, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Okay, if this is by any means related to Fran. So it was you. So you stole those documents. I won't answer your question unless you agree to listen. Will you? This is by any means related to friends. Okay. Fine. Speak! I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to hear you out. I'm currently investigating a corruption case with Envision. Wait, on your own? Seems like it. Yes. She did hesitate for a brief moment there. I can't really disclose too much, but something bad is happening in Vision. How am I supposed to trust you when you're so vague like this? You have to. Like how I decide to trust you. We are both running out of options here. We're running out of options. You know what? If you trust me, you might as well go all the way, right? Sorry, I can't tell you more about the details. This is my bottom line. You will have to help me without questioning. About that, listen, this is for your own good. Knowing too much will only bring more trouble towards you. We're running out of time, so let me continue. I acquired certain records involving senior executives of Vision. Agents from the IIB found their way here before I had a chance to examine the content. How did they know that you have it? I think I accidentally triggered an alarm. They must have identified it through the surveillance network. They're not 100% sure yet, but as you just saw, I am the prime suspect. To buy myself some time, I sent out 14 capsules in a flurry, hoping to distract them, but I didn't expect them to be so fast. Out of the 14 capsules, the one that really matters was sent to the supervising office in the name of a monthly report. Is she aware of this? No, she doesn't know anything yet. I sent the documents on a hard drive to her office only to buy some time. Miss Cheng is not at work right now. The IIB can't search the farm supervising office without consent or warrant. Ideally, I should have had time to contact her and retrieve the hard drive. She wants to drag Fran into this. You want to drag Fran into this? Fran? Uh-oh. Are you close with her? No? Are you a boyfriend that I heard rumors about? They said Miss Cheng is dating someone, but she's keeping private matters secret. Now I see why you're so eager to be involved. You want to help her. You must be her rumored boyfriend then. Maybe then she's gonna trust me a bit more. I guess I could trust her if she's trusting me. Alright. Yeah, I am. Okay, that explains everything. Better still, I have a good reason to trust you now. Obviously, you wouldn't want to put your girlfriend under risk, right? But you already put her under risk. I wouldn't if I had any other choice. If we both end up busted, I will tell them that I planned it all on my own. Okay. You better. I promise. Because of my failure, Miss Cheng is now under risk. I tried to do the right thing, but involuntarily hurt people in the process. I take full responsibility for everything that has happened. It's too late for that. At this stage, things are way beyond your control. Why did you even involve in the first place? The matter that I'm investigating outweighs the safety of any of us. If given a chance to start over, I would still send the hard drive to Miss Cheng. You can't really make a decision for Ada, now can you? The situation has called for it. I'm deeply sorry for any collaborated damage. Still, I have no regrets. She's not listening at all to us. I need you to intercept Miss Cheng right now, Mr. Dai. Tell her that I sent you. Get the hard drive back. Say it is sent by accident. Find her before the IIB does. We're all doomed if she hands it over to HQ. What if she already has seen the content of the hard drive? In a sense, I hoped that she had done that. Wait, what? There's another reason why I sent the hard drive to Miss Cheng. I know that she's a decent person who really cares about what's happening in the company. Once given the knowledge, she will certainly take action. Oh no! You're not using her kind heart for your sake now! And if I'm caught, maybe she will pick up the investigation instead. I knew it! She's planning to use her! So you wish she could help you on her own accord? Pretty much. I was not. Right. I guess that was the plan. I knew that I can see it to the end, so... Absolutely no way! I just want to do the right thing, without hurting other people, preferably. I know others could be dragged into it. I do know that. But if Miss Cheng decides to take any actions, it's out of her own free will. This is how I see the situation. No, I can't let Fran see these documents. Once that happens, she won't be able to stop herself. Listen, I don't mind if they catch me, but this investigation must go on. Now I must retrieve the hard drive at all costs. I have located Miss Cheng. She's in the entrance lobby of the ground floor. How do you know that? I have my ways. Move. Now, I'm granting you access to the entrance lobby right away. Get a hold of the hard drive before the IIB does. And what if they beat me to it? She froze. Then, we're officially fucked! Oh no! Let me stress this again. If Miss Cheng hands the hard drive over to IIB, they will see her as my collaborator. You don't want that to happen. You old freaking weasel! Or they may let her go if they catch you. Oh, you plan everything, huh? Now move. I'm counting on you. God damn it! Eva Yi said this for a great cause, although I have more than enough reason to doubt that. She could totally be doing it for the money. Whichever the case, I must get in touch with Fran now. Right. Jason? Oh, I'm here at the entrance lobby. Come up, I grant you access. Oh wait, someone already gave you access. Did you receive any hard drive from Monsieur yet? Huh? What? She's talking to someone else on the other end. Ah, yes. Yes, I'm hanging up now. Sorry, Jay. I need to... Oh no! You need to take care of something! No! Fast, Jason! Fast now! We don't have time for this! Get her! Get that thing! Destroy it if you have to! God freaking damn it! Where's the office? Where's the freaking office? It's on the left. It has to be on the left. Friends! Friends! Okay. They're already in the middle of a conversation. Should I just barge in? Because I... Oh, Jason! Come here. Take a seat. Is that a good idea? I don't know. She's watching me. Confused. So, what's the matter? And this is... Oh, here's... I'm reporting to Miss Cheng for work. Really? Are you sure now is a good time? Wait, you aren't actually... Yeah. He's my boyfriend. Huh? She seemed genuinely surprised. So surprised that I'm about to take offense to that. Wait, really? Yes, really. Sorry, I never told you about him. This is kind of like a private matter, you know? Oh, and I thought we were good friends. Oh, I'm sorry. You know that I have a bit of an obsessive compulsion when it comes to privacy. It's okay. I'm just not prepared for the news. Anyways, back to the subject. About Miss Eva Yee's theft of confidential documents from the Red Room. Oh, the Red Room? She caught us by surprise. This is an emergency investigation, so I don't really have the time to go for a search warrant. But since we are friends, I hope that you could just hand the drive over to me. What happens to me if that hard drive does contain confidential documents? Well, nothing happens. You said that you didn't check its content, right? But it's been in my possession for a while now. True, and because of that, we will have to perform a routine investigation on you. But don't worry, I'm in full charge of this. The investigation is no more than a casual talk, as long as I trust you. As long as... But we've already known each other for years now, you know? You hardly trust anybody, ever. Plus, given the situation, you have all the reason to suspect me. How can I convince you to trust me? Well, simply enough, hand the hard drive over. Don't think, don't hesitate. Hand it over right now. That makes a good reason for me to trust you. Well, even if you hand it over, you would still suspect her, right? You know what? Friends is okay right now. I'm more interested in you. Oh no. I didn't want to say it out loud, but you made me. You're one of the downstairs staff, aren't you, Jason Dye? That means that you report to Eva Ye. Hey, Yuna. Do I have a reason to believe that you are sent here by Eva Ye to retrieve the hard drive? What will I find if I check the surveillance camera footage from a few minutes ago? Maybe something like you are going in and out of Eva Yee's office. Yuna, you're being paranoid. This is only the second day at work. Even more suspicious, joining the company right after the theft, huh? And being here with us right after this moment. And funny enough, he happens to be a farm supervisor's boyfriend. Now, that is enough. Just give me the drive, friends. Cooperate with me, you both, if you don't want this to get worse. The sooner we catch the mastermind, the sooner you're in the clear. Think about it, friends. What have I done? Because of me, Ren is now more of a suspect no matter what she does. Or maybe I should tell her about Eva Ye. Friends and I shouldn't have been involved in the first place. I'm not saying anything. No, I'm not playing this type of game here. No! Okay, here it is. But you must promise me to leave Jason alone. By which you mean keeping him out of the investigation. Fran is grilling her with a hard stare. Ah, please don't be like that, friends. Mr. Dye is a legitimate suspect. I can't just delete him from the list without a good explanation. But I promise to be easy on him. If he's proven innocent, the company will not press charges or administrative punishment. Is that good enough? Yes. Made a burden for Fran. Good. Now hand it over. Thank you. I will leave you now, alone. Phew! Would there have been a way to keep it? To protect it? It seems like she already knew that she had it. Yuna? Have you found any motive on why Miss Yi was doing this? It's always for the money, of course. Anything from the Red Room will fetch a handsome price at the black market. But I don't think that she's the money type. Honestly, I don't think she's the type either. But motive isn't important. She did what she did. You might want to keep this in mind, Francis. I've been in this position for 3 years now. We have information of theft cases every single month. In every single case, the mole ends up in prison. No one escapes vision investigation. Never before, won't be any in the future. I don't know what you're planning, Francis, but I think you will be better off with that in mind. Good night, you two. Bye. You don't even deserve a bye! That lady! Oh, that was a close one. Are you alright? I am. She's very concerned. I saw what was on the hard drive. Wait, what? Why did you do that? The hard drive arrived together with the usual mail. It happened to be in the office and I plunged it in without thinking. But you have put yourself in danger. Couldn't have known back then. She's right. Nothing technical, certainly not anything related to the Red Room. But Yuna Su was very serious about this. So was she lying to us? Or maybe someone was lying to her. Her boss could be trying to cover things up, using the Red Room as an excuse. Something about her security clearance and stuff. I need to examine these files again. Wait, didn't you just hand over the drive? You made a copy? Oh! I could tell that there's something special about this hard drive, although not exactly what. So I made a copy right away. Oh, that's awesome! Thank you. An appreciated smile. So yeah. How could you tell that there's something wrong with these documents? You know, a heap of what looks like random files. No clear theme. A perfect mess to hide secrets in. I need a few minutes, so hold on for me. What? Damn it! They can't be! No way! She looks terrified. What has she found out? Are you okay? Can you tell me? This is... Sorry, Jay, I can't really explain it right now. I must do something. I must go! Okay, I know that look. That's her, ready to die for the greater cause face. No, I can't let her. Okay, could you please calm down? I can help me. Let me help you. I'm the only one who can do something. I must go to HQ right now. I must see the CEO. This has to be a misunderstanding. A sort of mistake. No, I can convince myself. All documents on the hard drive points to the same thing. It's all real. Miss Lee's theories were all true. I must stop Vision from ever doing this. It's not too late. Stopping it before the damage is out of control. Okay, I absolutely have to figure out what's going on now. Friend, answer me! What is going on? I don't have time to explain the details. That vision is potentially killing people in the tens of hundreds of thousands! Or maybe they're already... I don't know that. Or what? Anyways, I must put a stop to it now. Please, Jason, don't try to stop me. I will protect myself, and you too. You know that I'm not really worried about myself, right? But I do. But trust me, I will be okay. I will take all the possible precautions and... Could you maybe let me go with you at least? I'm going to see the CEO. You can't go in, not without the security clearance. You don't understand, Shay. I am their accomplice. They promised me, especially the CEO, he... Accomplice? Don't blame yourself again. You can't be responsible for all the bad things in the world. Yeah, this is not your fault. I know, but I worked for them. I know it's not my fault. I never intended to hurt anyone. But the fact is, they used me to hurt people, and so many people. I think you're just currently driving in some sort of trap, though. No, I'm not. I'm not mad at them. I must handle this on my own. I've been gathering informations and evidence for a long time now. Did I press the wrong thing? I don't think so. So that is what she's been so busy with. I know their kind, their weak spot and dirty secrets. They can't do me any harm. The stakes are too high. I guess this is the moment that I've always been preparing for. This hard drive is the last piece of the puzzle. So I will be okay, Jay. Now I know very well what I'm doing. The worst case scenario, I will lose my job and get blacklisted by the whole industry. But even so, I still have you, right? Guess I can stop her now. Yet, if everything goes according to my plan, this will be over very soon. So see you later, alright? I love you. Alright? I love you too. I'll be okay. Relax. How am I supposed to relax? You're going into the cave of a lion! This shouldn't have happened. She shouldn't be involved. But all I can do right now is wait. I should get back to the screening. Can I do something else around here? How big is this place anyways? Where's the office? Maybe I can still stop her. Oh my god, there's a lot of room around here. Way over the top, I would say. Way over the top.